Hey guys, welcome back into another P3D video. Today we're flying with the easyJet in the Airbus A320. This is the FSLabs model, variant, whatever. Currently at Luxembourg, as you can see, lots of Luxair aircraft. We have that going on. Interesting. So yeah. So currently at Luxembourg, I've got all the latest updates and whatever. So you've got the dynamic lighting on it. And yeah. I've just changed up black marble, changed its preset, and boy does it look a lot better than it did before. Now, instead of it used to be just like, it used to be like just a light, but now it's got a bit of a glow on it, as you can see just there, which looks really nice from the air, which we should see in our departure coming out of 06 on the way to Gatwick. So yeah, flying off to Gatwick, quick 1 hour flight, 50 minutes, 1 hour flight. Roughly, depending on winds and depending on traffic. So yeah, currently at Alpha 6 and waiting for catering to start, and then we got the boarding starting. Apparently GSX wants catering and boarding to happen at the same time, which is just not realistic at all. So I've told GSX not to board the aircraft just yet, because otherwise the jetway kind of passengers start boarding and people get the catering on board, which is very unrealistic. So I was going to make sure when I just remember to start boarding as soon as catering is finished. And there we are, catering is just finished. So go click the request boarding, and we're going to get all the jetway over here. Go to external controls, connect up the GPU, power, batteries on. It's kind of hard to see, so what we're going to do is, I think by remembering this, nope, I can't remember. That's the dim light. I was in that vicinity, I was just probably in the middle. So we get all the intake lights, because it is 9 PM or 8 PM, 9 PM here in Luxembourg. So yeah, rather late. So we're going to get all these intake panel lights on. So only the floodlights obviously only light up the underside here, the pedestal, not obviously not the overhead, so it's kind of hard to see. Cruise supply on, ground control on, and all those can come online. Don't need refueling, so get the pumps on, and we get the no smoking seatbelts. So I've got the fuel on. Nav light to 1, and open up all the doors. GSX will do that anyway, which is really nice. So yeah, now I can go to the options page. We go to the init page, and we can set up our flight like I explained just a minute ago. So flying Luxembourg, sorry, I don't know why I forgot. I was looking at ELLX, and I was like, what is that? It's Luxembourg, come on you silly. So Luxembourg to Gatwick, I put that in. Flight number today is EZY 37 Bravo Papa, like so. Cross index is 12, oh hello, 12, and flight level cruise, whatever. PFPX did say 180, but the real one did it at 320, so YOLO. I just put in 320, don't I? Yeah. Our block fuel is 6.6. Is that actually not going to open it? Okay. It's actually not going to open that door. I'll open it for you. Okay. Nice. So those will go out, and you can see we're getting, okay, now instead of 1 we're actually getting 3 carts, which is nice. Oh, we've got some, is that passengers yet, or was that just the cabin crew? It's probably the cabin crew. Yeah. Wait, are they actually, oh god, I've just, oh god, I'm in, oh god, what's it going, okay, there we go, we didn't stop moving. Do they actually come down here? Is that glass? Is that just missing glass? Or is it like super thin? It looks like they haven't actually modelled glass. So yeah. Alright. Maybe, yeah, crew's boarded now. Passengers are now coming into the aircraft. Okay, there's not, they just spawned here. Alright, let's get inside the cockpit. What is going on there? It's a miniature glitch. Some modelling not lining up or something. Whatever, that's gonna annoy me. So we're gonna wait for the passengers to get on, so then we can get all the payload set up, ready just for the inner ref page. Lag spike, hello. Flight plan, Just going to double check the flight plan. Departing at 06 on that waypoint. The Dekirch, I want to say. Yeah, stick for Tango. Like so. That'll take us to Dekirch straight away, these two waypoints. Then we'll go on to Demel, Retax. We should be going on to Rember, Gilom, Denox, Skolex, Mac. That's looking all good. Sometimes it forgot to put in the sometimes it forgot to put in the actual flight plan. Sometimes, but actually it worked for the A320 today, which is nice. Go to the perf page already. Well, I can't really put in the actual takeoff performance yet because I need to wait for boarding to finish so I can actually know what to do, which is annoying. Flight plan's all in though. Destination at Gatwick we should be landing 08 right on the ILS due to winds. No double check. That's what the real world did. Winds are saying 08 right as well. Wonderful. Timber 3 Foxtrot via Timber. Insert. Make sure. Well, I guess we can kind of just verify the whole flight plan. We can do that without the irises aligned just yet. So that's looking good. Left-hand turn. Fly north and then a bit south. And that is looking wonderful. The VOR's on SysTR. And airport 2NT. Back to 10. Back to ARC. Terrain. Okay, I can't do that just yet. Oh, I can. Back to the normal flight plan page. Barrier reference right now is 1017. And we have an initial climb out of this at, what does it say? Does it say 4,000? 4,000 feet is our initial climb. So yeah, wonderful. 33% baggage progress and 38 passengers out of 125. Nice. So yeah, should wait for that. I'm going to get the AP started up. Baggage is going to finish soon. As soon as I get the AP started up, punch in some numbers, and we should be going straight out of here. So yeah. So, we got the AP started up. We've got loads of fuel, so if we do have delay, it should be fine anyway. We click the master switch to on, waiting for this flap to come open. When I say waiting for the flap to come open, it is indeed this under here. You can see that is, okay, you can see it's very, very slowly moving out. This is the intake for the AP on an Airbus. For a Boeing, sometimes it's up on the top here, by the tail, but the Airbus is down here. So now the flap is now open. As you can see, we can start up the APU, which is nice. Technically on a engine, but the flap's always open because the intake's always free to start up. This isn't an APU, it's just closed up, just to probably, most likely, streamline pretty much. That's what it's for. Because if there was like a proper, I don't know, fan in the open or whatever like that, it'll just cause drag down here, which is not very nice, and it'll use up more fuel, and that is not great. See, oh, those doors. I don't know why, but GSX is not liking opening and closing doors today with the Airbus A320. It likes it on the 319, but not the 320, which is very weird. Let's see. Passengers still coming on? They just... Oh no, they are not. Oh, they are walking down here. Oh yeah, they are. Oh, but they're like really dark. Because apparently the jetway has... Oh, if so jetways get like lighting inside them, that'd be a lot better for these. Because they probably can't see where they're going, surely. Oh, there is glass. It's really hard to see. There you go. It's kind of just hard to see. Look from the inside. Yeah. Just doesn't look like glass though. Alright. 90 passengers, so we have quick mass, 35 passengers left over to get into the aircraft, and there's plenty coming down here. I'm assuming when they get to over here with the dynamic lighting, they should all be lit up. Yeah, they are definitely. Hello. Oh, but they aren't. Oh, hello. Oh. Some of them are like I mean, okay, that's weird. It's not FS Dream Team Jetway, so that's probably why they're going through the floor. I'm wondering if we can just, like, FS Dream Team scans this so Jetway and, like, just copies everything, puts it as a a GSX Level 2 Jetway, just so it can work with, like, all the batteries and all its fancy features. So it would have all of this on it, and it would have the correct height, which I think would be really good for, like so Jetways is not that useful probably. You can still live the so Jetways, as you can see, but with like Control J Jetways, like just the normal ones, it's kind of hard to find a complete perfect replacement for it. So if it can just scan it, that'd be amazing. So yeah. Alright, 10 passengers to go. APU has started up. We'll get the bleed on. Get rid of the external power, so the parking brake. So it's auto, that's 2000. External controls, GPU, bye-bye. I found out the engines are shutting down again when I start moving everything, so to make sure everything's moved on my throttles. All wonderful. GPS primary in it. Next page, I'm going to wait for the payload to finish up. 60.1, that's all lovely. Boarding's completed. Right, so I'm just going to quickly type in all the digits. 32.4. Close out the doors. Calculate that. Got rid of that. That's weird. 32.4. There we go. Calculate. Okay, right. Okay, so go to perf page. Flaps 1. Down 0.8. We're not doing full length takeoff today. So we'll do flex to 55. 149. We'll get GSX getting ready for our push. Nose left. 149. I was probably nose right would be better because of the exit. The Tahoe and 151. So those are V speeds, and we'll get the beacon light on. We'll get. That's it, really. Yeah. We could get some floodlights on though, because we're going to lose the dynamic lighting. So maybe quite bright on this one. Pedestal doesn't need to be as bright as you can tell. Turn off the dome light. You can just. I mean, it's kind of hard to see. That looks really bright right now. But that's just the dynamic lighting. I can change up these. They look a bit purple. That's fine. We need to get the lights on up there, so let's do that. There we are. Wonderful. Looking good. We've got lights everywhere. Where we need it? Yes, we do. Awesome. So we get rid of the rest of the... although they were disconnected, sorry. Clear that. That's on perf. I think we are good to release. So, park brakes are released.
All engines clear. Start at will.
Looks very annoying down there. Not sure why that's that. Push is started. Start the timer. Ignition start. Starting number 2. Wait. When you select ignition start, don't start 2 straight away. I don't know if you just saw the PSI on the ignition here. You need to wait for it until it's into 32 PSI. Because if you just click the engine start and it's still like on orange, it doesn't actually start the up. It'll just take a while. So just a word of advice. Right, let's get PA on. We are offline, so I guess we can turn it up anyway. Oh, it's rather quiet. Right. These engines start up so quickly. It's amazing. And the IAEs just take up so much time. Right. Number 1. Oh god, no. See, that just closed up there? That's started. There we go. Starts up again. Because of the one-way systems, we are pretty... I think, yes, we could take a left. I mean, there's no aircraft down there, so we'll take a left. It's fine. Wonderful.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now ask for your attention while we take you through the safety procedures on this aircraft.
It's not louder.
A safety card
our lighting looks
good.
good.
Showing the exit routes,
I'm happy with that setting. Maybe that's a tad bit too bright. Maybe that would be good. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Brace. There are 2 emergency exits at the
Isn't there like
rear,
a nose wheel light,
in the
or was
middle,
that just on the...
and 2 at the front of the cabin.
No,
Floor lighting
just
will guide you to an exit. Please be aware that your nearest exit may be behind you. In
So
an emergency,
standby
leave
compass.
all
Is that
cabin baggage
up here?
on board.
There you are.
Your seatbelt is
Lights
fastened,
on, off,
adjusted,
on,
and
off.
released
Okay.
as shown.
Right, let's go.
It
Sorry.
must be fastened when the seatbelt signs are on, and we recommend that you keep it fastened at all
Oh,
times.
look at that. Right, we've got the wing light on.
If the air supply fails,
So watch it
masks
slowly
will
turn
drop
on
from
the
above.
engine. Does it turn on
Pull
the
a
engine? Oh, it
mask
doesn't
towards
actually
you
light
to
up the
start
engine, does it?
oxygen. Put the mask over your nose and
Silly
mouth.
me.
Hold in place with the strap. Pull on each
Oh.
side to
Oh, that's because... Why is it so much
before
brighter?
helping others. If water,
There's a light on? How light is that? It's actually... Oh, it must be GS6, surely. Oh, no, it's that light, isn't it?
strap to
Silly
adjust.
me.
Do not inflate it inside the aircraft.
Alright.
When outside, inflate by pulling the toggle. If it fails to inflate or needs topping up,
Have a good trip,
blow
thank you very
into the
much.
tube.
Please park at
There
brakes.
is a light
Oh
and
god, we
whistle
haven't
for
done
attracting
any
attention.
flight control check, have we?
We
Bloody
also
hell.
carry
Full
flotation
left.
aids for children.
Alright.
Your tray table must now
All the
be
way
stowed,
down, up,
armrest down,
all about.
window blinds open, and
And the
seatbelts
rudders at the same
fastened.
time. A wonderful bit
We
of
wish you a
multitasking.
pleasant flight with EasyJet.
Oh god, that went crazy. 0.8 looking for. There we are. Wonderful. Taxi, turn-offs, APU, release parking brakes, get a bit of power. But yeah, let's go. Lovely. Well, not takeoff thrust. What are you doing then? That's what that Lux said is spawned there. Was it just me? Probably just me. Alright, so take a left up here. This is... I don't know what this is. There is two lines to follow. That's not a line, is it? That's a grill. Yes. Take a right. That will take us down Bravo. Bravo 1. We'll continue on to Bravo 2. And then we'll take a left onto Foxtrot, and we should be onto the runway. Got that. Oversteer. Alright. Takeoff config, we will test, and takeoff config is normal. Oh, wonderful. There's no aircraft coming this way, is there? It's a Lux Air. It scares me. Another control tower. Some sort of tower. Oh no, the control tower's over there. There's one of them. Oh no, that's the only one. Yeah. What is that then? Must be some, that must be a water tower then. Rep FPS. And what is going to happen? I don't know what's going to happen here. I could take a left hand delta to 1 and like squeeze back on. Wow. I'm going to do some Tokyo drift. As soon as we get up close to it. Which would be nice. Don't have much ramp left over, so I'll just take a nice right turn onto the stands. Just taxi past it, really. Like so.
Ladies and gentlemen, as
Like
to
a
all
boss.
procedures in the hours of darkness to dim the cabin lights, you'll find a reading light in the panel above your head.
Oh, wonderful. Hopefully there's no other aircraft, because I won't be able to do that again. Okay, so on the left of us is Delta 2, I think. Echo, that's Echo up there, that straight long line, straight to the hangars. And then soon, straight after, should be Foxtrot, which will get us into the runway. Should be nice. We can find it. And there it is. Let's taxi there. Yeah, the lights have definitely... Ooh, lights of Black Marble that I've done has definitely improved. You'll definitely see a difference. And I think I'm getting a better FPS. I'm not sure if it's... I don't know. Definitely feeling better FPS. I remember having bad FPS at Luxembourg at night, but I didn't have Black Marble then. So it's just improved really. But Black Marble is definitely a lot better. I'm going to get these landing lights to extend, but not turned on just yet. Going to the runway. Active Sky is telling me there's no aircraft about, so that's lovely. So we can go to the runway, turn the landing lights on, strobes, take off nose, tell the cabin, and get onto the runway. Oh, that's all on the ignition. Whoopsies, that's a close one. Alright, let's line up. Oh, there's runway lights though. Oh god. They look good. Here we are. They do look good. Alright. Start the timer. 50%. And there's flex. Man, flex, SRS, runway, auto thrust, blue. Nose down. Thrust is set. Airspeed is live. And 100 knots. Nose central. P1, rotate. Hey, look at that. Had to get that view. Sorry. Possibly gear up. You see that? Black marble definitely looks a lot more realistic now. It's got that, I don't know, it's got that little bit of balloon added to it, which I think looks so much better. These are definitely a bit too bright for my liking. There we are. Alright. Go flying manually for now, I guess. Climb thrust though. I've hard to see where the notch is. There it is. Bring the nose down for the acceleration. So it was 4,000 feet initial climb. Did I accidentally kink that up to 5,000? Autopilot. I guess we can go climb only. We can climb higher anyway. Up to 320. Flight plan page to 320. Should landing at Gatwick with loads of fuel, which is nice. It's a lot better, I think. A lot better. Oh, don't do that. Alright, flaps up. So what is disarmed? Orbx automatically disarmed anyway. Flight time is active. We'll turn down this side. It is rather bright. So we're just passing 4,500. Which is the transition altitude, which is very odd. It's 4,500, I know. But that's that. Right. Just passing 5,000. Look at those light. Look at that. It just looks so much better. Definitely does. I think I might need to increase the range though. I wish, like P3D, instead of loading in chunks, I wish it was a lot more smoother and loading like X-Plane. Instead of just chunk loading. But I don't know. If they fix that in version 5, who knows? Or even version 4.4. 80, 160 I'll do. Alright, let's go on our cinematics part of the flight. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the departure. Look at that lovely scenery. I'll see the arrival into Gatwick. Enjoy the cinematics of the aircraft. I don't know if we're going to see any of the new lighting. I have no idea. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the departure. FSLabs are doing weird turns. And bye-bye. Hey guys, welcome back into the descent down into Gatwick. We are like quite a bit low, just because the arrival into Gatwick is, they get nice and low. Down's like 4,000 feet or 3,000 feet, 4,000 at Mayfield there. And you just hold 4,000 to 3,000. You've got 1,000 feet descent for 15, 20 nautical miles, which is crazy. Can we see how long it is? 18 nautical miles of just descending down 1,000 feet. So that's why we've come back really nice and late. It's not really late anyway. We've still got 15 minutes till the arrival, 14 minutes. So yeah, it's not actually that late. But hey ho, it's a long arrival into Gatwick. That's how it works. But yeah, so seatbelt signs are on. I've just turned on the landing lights and everything, which is nice. I don't need to go and look at the overhead anymore until we land, which is awesome. So go to the perf, we do the approach stuff. So that is QNH 1013 at Gatwick, lovely, that's the same as standard. 10 degrees and 130 at 10. Like so. Decision height for the final approach, we're doing a Cat 2 ILS apparently. No, straight in landing. Standard Cat 1 ILS, here we are. That is a 396 MDA. Cool. Can we put both in the same sign? No. God damn it. Is that a thing? No. Okay. 396. Cool. Okay. And we could always just like say direct there, and that would just smoothen out the descent rate, which would be nice. I guess I could do that instead of. I think I may do that. Yes, I'm gonna get rid of Mayfield. Bye bye. That would just definitely smoothen out our descent rate, and of course now we're way too low, which is silly of me. But hey ho. 3,000. What I'm gonna do is if we descend at this rate at 250 knots, 700 feet per minute, we're literally gonna hit that bang on. So we're gonna go to like 800 feet a minute. See how that does. If that's alright. Cool. Nice even number then. Nice. Alright then. So landing lights are on. We've got all the lights on. Probably turn these down ready for our landing. Not too much though that you can't see. Turn that one up a bit though. Cool. There we are. So obviously I got the Great British Isles black marble, so some of the stuff looks a bit weird until you actually get really up close to it, until Autogen loads in. As you can see, Autogen's actually loaded in now, we get the lovely lights. Other places that hasn't, which is annoying. But those lights are so much more realistic. I don't know why I didn't see them before. Past 6,000 feet, so it's set QNH 1013 on every. Oh, I don't think I did it down on the. No, I didn't do it down here. Well, that is naughty of me. I think it's standard. Outrageous. Whoopsies. Alright, it's just Gatwick over somewhere that way. Gatwick should be somewhere near those roads, I guess. I mean, there's the M25. Surely. So Gatwick should be just south of there. This direction. Which is hopefully good. In terms of me just learning geographical locations. I think that's the M25. No, that can't be. Or it is. Maybe. Well, this is a massive chunk. There we are. Cool. What I've learned though is once I did this new lighting option, so black marble NG instead of setting black marble vector lighting. I do have black marble NG, but I had the vector profile. But now it's the NG plus or whatever, or simple. I can't remember which one. There's no more stuttering coming into the UK, which I think is good. So there's definitely some sort of improvement at night lighting and performance, which I think is amazing. So there's 5,000 feet past. Oh, a bit more FPS loss, and I see something loading in there. Nope. It's definitely FPS loss. There must be Gatwick some sort of loading in. Is that it? Okay, welcome back. A quick word of advice. make sure when you want to enable scenery, if you like disable or enable, like you enable Gatwick instead of enabling Edinburgh. So yeah, quick word of advice, all fixed now. Oh god. Alright, so we're pretty much going to be holding 3,000 feet for a long time. So we're just going to keep it nice and just slowly bring our speeds down. FSLabs runway.bin, whatever this database is going to do the initialization, which is annoying. That is all been reset because I have to reload my sim. Now everything's been reset, it all loads back in anyway. Well, I said that went to 10112. 1012, sorry. But we're good, we're back, we're amazing. There's Gatwick in all its glory. All the amazing lighting that isn't loading in. There we are. Look at that, that looks amazing. Starting to get into explain territory definitely now. Wow. And I did not see this option before. This night lighting is wonderful. That is one crazy wonderful. Sound like an evil laugh as well. We may cut short as well. We may go like up to this waypoint and then direct to the Foxtrot 08, right? But we'll see how that works out. We're gonna loot. We're gonna loot. Oh god, I can't speak. We are going to do low. I was gonna say going to do low auto brake, but I kind of mix going to low at the same time. I probably could put low and do in the same word. So we're gonna do low auto brake. We're landing on 08 right. Pretty much want as much runway as possible. So I think it's good low auto brake. Probably reverses until like 100 or something knots. Let the auto brake do itself. So yeah, the chrono better not have stopped. Nope, wonderful. So everything's nice and saved and all loaded up again, which is awesome. Nice. So yes, quick word of advice: do not enable Edinburgh instead of Gatwick. Oh, silly me. I don't know what I was doing. And it says decel there, but we need to decelerate way before there because that is a turn and a half. So probably like to 210 knots really. And we're going to do the turn now. And we're going to activate approach phase. And we're going to set flaps 1. Wonderful. Got a localizer active. Try and catch that lock star. 200 knots will do for us. Got a bit of wind condensation. It's kind of hard to see at night. You can just about make it out though. Gatwick somewhere back there. Gonna have some good lighting on our approach down to Gatwick. Should catch the localizer very soon. Like super soon. Oh wow. The tailwind gives us that crazy little kink, which is quite annoying. 30 knots tailwind right now. The winds are 130 at 9 still. There is apparently no like gusting or anything, which would be nice. Down to 180 knots. Jesus Christ! I'm not sure if that is actually winds or just P3D. I've never had that like much of a turn before. Jesus. Oh, flaps 2. We'll hold it like this for now. We'll get the approach active. So we're going to clash the glide slope whenever. And we should start to level out very soon. Yeah, there we are. Just slowly leveling out. Yeah, the sim did not like that turn at all. That was rather tight. I can see the runway over there on the left. It's not straight ahead of us right now. Cool. It should start descending very soon. Don't know why the engine's, but it's like 80%. But they just zoomed right up. Should catch that glide slope very soon. As we hold it 3000. The running lights are very faint, but if you zoom in, yeah, it's still faint. We've got a crazy crosswind on our approach right now. 30 knot crosswind. 30 knot. Luckily, that isn't on the ground. Unless that sky is doing some weird stuff, then we are pretty pooped. I was just going to stay like that the whole way down. Oh, Okay, clouds just went, unless we got under the clouds, that's probably what happened. It's kind of hard to see where the clouds are, isn't it? So there we are, 8 DME. Gonna keep it nice and fast. I think there is an aircraft behind me, so gonna do quite fast approach. Gotta bring the gear down though, and do need to arm the spoilers, like so. Here we are, gear down. Wonderful. Gear is down. Lights are on. Oh, wonderful. So yeah, when we do set the approach speed, that is active, isn't it? Yes. We should all be good. So approaching 6 DME. Winds are calming down. That's nice to see. Alright. 2000 checked. And approach speeds, flaps 3. Actually, probably a flap 3 landing. Okay, I'm going to quickly do this. Flap 3 landing would be amazing, actually. Yes. Landing flaps 3, baby. Because it's a bit faster approach. And it's a bit more of a challenge, I'd say. So, challenge accepted. What? Oh, there must be lights. Oh, they're not loading in. It's weird. We'll do the other side. Woohoo, baby! That is a screenshot. Okay, right. Oh, yeah, dynamic lighting's not showing in. That was weird. What if I disconnected? Clear that off that warning. Oh, hello. Right. Here we are, coming into Gatwick. A bit too low there, actually. Just dipped the nose a bit. I could have just left the nose. It was perfect, actually. Why did I just mess it up? It was amazing. I've still got 2 reds, 2 whites, so it's alright. There's no visible aircraft on the runway. That's nice to see. Don't see anyone lining up or wanting to take off, so that's good. 400. Yeah, there is air traffic. 400 checked. Should get 400. Oh, that's doubled. Oh yeah, because of the mountains and everything, not hills. The mountains near London. Do a bit more visual approach actually. I realise I've just gone high now. 300. Oh, the FPS has just dropped rapidly. What the hell just happened there? It is... Ew. 200. Minimum. Continue. 100. FPS is now back. Nice. Oh, well. 50. Now it's gone again. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Out of throttle. Pitch 5. Oh, God. Pitch. Oh, God. Pitch. Oh, touchdown. Finally. Limb reverse. Centre line. Okay. Reverse is in now. Come on. Manual braking. I think I may have just disconnected the auto brakes there. And actually we'll vacate here. Oh god. There we are. Vacate here. Okay, so taxi, landing lights, strobes, APU starter. Welcome to Gatwick with a landing rate of -169. So anyone who thought it was hard, it wasn't actually that. Oh my god, that's a lot of air traffic. So any of you thought that was a hard landing? No, it wasn't. I'll start the APU. Even though it doesn't. Oh, there we go. Flat paper. Nice. Right, clear up. Spoilers up. And I need to get the tiller on, don't I? There we are.
The cabin crew will shortly be leaving their seats to perform safety-related duties.
Let's let this aircraft land.
We ask that you remain seated until the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched off.
Nice.
Portable.
It landed just in time, which is nice. Right, we need to get a parking stand, which is straight in front of us, but we need to take a left. Coming up soon. So, I'm just going to get a gate, and I want to go to one of the gates 100s. So go all the way over there. 110, no. 111, no. is all available soon. Okay, we'll go to remote stand. 134 I'll do then. I'm not going to the remote stands just to our right now. I'm going to go around to the other side. See? Actually, I've never been to the north part of the terminal, so I'm going to change this, and I want to go to gate like 500. Alright, here we are. So 566 is heavy, but I guess we can take it. 551. Where's that? Actually, we'll go 551. I want to go 556 or whatever it was. 566. Go 566 because why not? I've never been to that part of the terminal before. Oh my god. No. Oh my god, this turning. It's killing me. Right, okay, I should have stopped the timer. That was like 1 hour, whatever. Standby. Right, that's enough of me just worrying about what stand I was going to. Finally, we're done with that. Cool. That can come off. And the FPS wasn't too great. It isn't too great. We are facing straight into London now. Now it's better. And now it's bad. We could have parked just there, next to the right on that EasyJet there. Literally just under the bridge. Which would have been quite nice. But no. Why the lights are turning on and off? That is so annoying. That is so weird as well. This taxi lights is turning off. It's weird. See, I never actually parked over here before, so that's what we're going to go to. Alright. And apparently there's a SOD jetways, which is nice. Turn off the lights anyway now. Just keep the taxi lights on. Just turn off the turn offs. I swear they were not sewed before. Is it just these ones are sewed? I swear they weren't sewed before. Unless I'm just thinking things, unless maybe it isn't sewed. Maybe I just saw it said sewed. I'm complete. Just imagining things. Yeah, that is so annoying. I'm not sure what's going on. It'll dance with the lights. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, right. Taxi light off. Oh my god, we have just taken a massive stand. I didn't realise how big this is. Jesus Christ, this is enormous. Which side do we go for? Do we go for the one with the box? Oh no, that's 565. Okay, 566 we're going for. Yeah, we may have just taken the biggest stand. No. The biggest stand is gate 110, which takes the A380. This is probably like Virgin Atlantic stands. But they're not here right now. So we'll take it. Then we'll tell them that we've taken their stand. Alright. This safe dock's meant to work, but it doesn't until you get really up close to it, which is quite annoying. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Let's just take this outside. Is it going to turn on today? Is it going to do it? Sometimes it turns on as soon as you park up, which is really annoying. We'll do it there. Set parking brake. No, it doesn't want to do it today. Engines, bye-bye. Request deboarding. And beacon lights, seat belts. There we go. There's our block time though. That's the main thing that matters. 11 hours. Did I just see GSX do that? It's Control J. It wasn't sewed. What am I on about? Did I just see... Oh my god, GSX. I am the most happiest person alive. When did you stop going around the outside of the aircraft and the back? OMG. Well... Okay, it's opening now. Welcome to Gatwick. I hope GSX has pleased you as much as it has me, because I've always hated it just going around the pack clipping the aircraft. Oh, so annoying. It's fixed, yay! Oh god. Yeah, so the landing rate was nice. It looked a bit hard. It was going to be a bit hard, but I kind of saved it in the end. Minus 169, so yippee. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, as well as flying the A320. It's been a while. I'm not sure what's up with the lights though. Dynamic lighting stopped working in this direction at London. Maybe London is like overriding the aircraft lighting, so that's just stealing all of it. And I hope you guys enjoyed the new like little balloon effect. I think it's just the balloon that really has changed that that much. Really, I think it's just the balloon. Maybe some extra little color changes or whatever. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video, and bye bye for now.